Okay, so we have added our sixth party member,
Ready, Watcher.
Sagani. So I'm guessing she is a ranger. First level ranger. Boreal dwarf. She's got a pet fox. Now we just have to level her up. So she catches up with everything. Oops, wrong button. I want that button. So, ranger. Stealth. Survival. Survival's going to get us bonus damage versus flanked enemies. So let's try to work for that. Okay. So class, Vicious Companion. Trains the ranger's animal companion in vicious tactics, causing it to deal more damage and penetrate damage reduction with each hit. Sounds pretty good. Accurate wounding shot. The ranger's aim becomes deadlier, making his or her wounding shots more accurate. Modifies wounding shot more accurate stuff. Two per encounter. That's not too bad. And if successful, the target is hobbled. Resilient Companion. Target's animal companion gains improved damage reduction against all damage types. Faithful Companion. The ranger's animal companion gains improved defense against charmed, confused, or dominating conflictions. So it can't be screwed with as much. Merciless Companion. Animal companions do small amounts of sneak attack damage against targets that qualify. Yes, please, on all of them. So the wounded shot and merciless, these go together. Because in order, usually the sneak attacks is depending on different things, and being wounded or hobbled, whatever it hobbled, that's one of the things. Resilient. +3 to damage reduction. What's the star asterisk for? +1 for every 3 levels after 1. Let's get that. Let's do stealth. More survival. So swift aim. The ranger gets into a speedy and fluid offensive rhythm, reducing accuracy but increasing fire rate and reload time with ranged weapons and attack rate with melee weapons. So it's instant. So marked prey. Designates a single target as prey, giving the ranger an animal companion a damage bonus against their target. 1 per encounter. Range is 20 meters. Marked for 34.5 seconds. Plus 20% damage against marked targets. That work? Predator sense. Heightens the predatory instincts of the ranger's animal companion, giving them a damage bonus on any creature suffering a damage over time effect. Vicious aim. By lowering attack and reload rate, the ranger is able to take more careful aim, giving them increased accuracy and damage. Reduces attack speed by 20%, reload speed 2, but range accuracy and more damage. Any of these are fine. It's marked prey though. Yeah, we'll take that. And we want more survival. Save those points for next level. So we got Vicious Companion again. Accurate wounding shot, Faithful Companion, Merciless. So accurate wounding shot. Yes. Dang, defensive bond, Stalker's Link. What's this one? Oh, this is all different. So swift aim, attack speed. Okay, we know that one. Defensive bond. Pre-eternal awareness of incoming danger, giving both a significant bonus to defense when both are subjected to the same area of effect attack. Stalker's Link. Long experience fighting together enables the ranger and animal companions to fight as a highly efficient team. The ranger gains an accuracy bonus when fighting an enemy already engaged by the animal companion, plus 10 accuracy when attacking the same. Predator's sense heightens the predatory instincts of the ranger's animal companion, giving them a damage bonus on any creature suffering damage over time effect. Arrow sense. The ranger gains a portion of his or her animal companion's senses and instincts, becoming especially sensitive to incoming ranged attacks that target deflection. Vicious aim. It's too vicious aim. Okay, welcome Ranger. Let's see what kind of junk you're carrying around. She's got a good bow. Fine dagger and a fine hatchet. Sure. So, Mr. Dog. Actually, yeah, this is mainly Gimpy's supposed to be doing range stuff, so. Okay. So let's head back to over here to the east and see what's over there.
They'll never know I'm here.
Of course.
Look, we've been there. Back towards the road.
I'll take a peek.
You are a forest troll. You are a group of these. Oh, this is going to go well.
Following your lead.
We haven't actually started combat yet. Fireball.
Yes?
Okay, Mr. Cleric, where are you?
Yes?
spell yet.
Hey,
Defenses. Ugh, it's gonna be ugly. Knock down this guy if we can.
Hey there.
Gimpy doing melee. Somehow is. Where is Gimpy? Somehow Gimpy got way back here already. How did he do that? Why did he do that?
hey.
Need to put that one. Knock her down.
How may I help?
He did the fireball. Do that.
What?
Mr. Priest. Need to be closer. Spell for a while. Where is she? There she is. So, her abilities. So, Mark Prey. Wounding Shot. And Vicious Aim. Let's do Vicious Aim on that thing.
Dead on.
Oh, it's a toggle. Okay. 2 per encounter, so wound it. Now it's near death. Shoot this one instead. Right there.
Yes?
Yes?
Shoot him. Shoot him.
What?
Okay, all of them. Awesome.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Can't be doing. Trying to kill this thing, so it's already on him.
Following your lead.
Kana, smack this thing around, would you? The sword? And we got a spell. So, skeletons. How long do they stay? Till they die, right? So, skeletons.
What?
Go after that one. Go after that one too. This one's pretty healthy still, so knock it down. Skeletons, what are you guys doing? Go help out, please. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to go.
I'm here.
You got beat up pretty good. How'd that happen? When did that happen? How did that happen? Oh, it must have been the spellcaster. The troll skins.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's go up to the top of the map, see what's up there. Ring. Say, I forgot that dwarf ranger. Is she a custom companion or does she have a name? She has a name. She is Sagani. She's not custom. She's part of the story. I don't have any custom companions. Figured first runs usually we let the story people, participate. Ooh, a lion. A lion that sees us, apparently.
Brave thou not believe.
All-seeing lion.
Of course.
Oh, maybe it wasn't actually.
They'll
It
never
acted.
know I'm here.
Its behavior suggested it saw us, but I don't think it actually did. He's just on patrol, and we just happened to be in the right spot. And edge of the map. And who are you? As you near, you feel that vibrant history contained in the essence of this woman's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Kickstarter person. Stuff. So, what she's trying to tell us is we get free stuff. Tucked under the flap of this bedroll is a relic of some kind. A small conch shell strung with seaweed. Camping supplies.
Nice and quiet.
Okay, you're still using the AI scripts. Have you checked Sagani's? Oh shit, no I have not. Thank you.
Ready,
You
Watcher.
are welcome. Now, go kill something.
Totally forgot about that. So, her behavior. When he shot and marked prey against targets engaged by the companion. Yes. Defend self. Aggressive. Actively seek out enemies' combat regardless of whether or not they are being directly attacked. Animal companion. Defensive.
Got it.
Yes?
Actually, you. You're AI. Aggressive. I think we can do Summoner. Because the summoning spells don't take too long to come up. Well, it's the only spell she actually has. So,
Right away.
or he. I keep thinking it's a she. I don't know why. It's a he. Another lion.
Ready, Watcher.
Oh,
That's a lot of lions.
hey.
Find them.
All right then. How may I help?
And he's already casting something, looks like.
Following your lead.
He is doing melee? No, let's do ranged.
Ready, Watcher.
Not believe. Yes?
I'm here.
How may I help?
Get away from that trouble. Oh, I forget. I haven't been paying attention to the shotgun. See if it was actually working. A lot of lions just
I'll take a
roaming
peek.
around doing nothing. They mauled this poor guy. Dead Pilgrim. So, Hearth Harvest. Oh, it's a nice little hatchet. It's a unique, so that goes to her. Because that's better than hers. Fine dagger or fine hatchet. Damage it. No. Huh. Interfering burning. Oh, it's got the fire on it already. So deflection, burn damage, bypass. So how come it's not doing as much damage as the other one? Because it's got the fine part of it, that's why. So, dual wielding hatchets. Stick with the bow for now, of course. Oh, what's this actually supposed to be? Waves are roughly chiseled in the stone. They grasp at Andra's beloved moon like curling fingers. Okay. We're done here. Where should we go? Don't know. Where do I want to go next? Where am I supposed to be going is the real question. I'm supposed to be going to Durford. What editor records that? That's the deal. Barren land. Keep. Oh, we can go to the keep now that we have 6. I don't know what the level thing there is, though. Some time traveling with endurance, of course. Time and tide. Yeah, it's traveling around. Master below. That's our little fortress thingy. The long hunt. Travel to the cliffs you saw in the vision. Can't be far from a big city. So, what's a big city? Is this a city? It looks like it might be a city. So I'm going to go across the bridge here. I don't know where to go. Oh, our fortress is supposed to be attacked in a few days. I don't know how much longer it is, though. Construction started. That's finished. No actions. Two days out, 8 hours, so it's still a while. Andre in this world's version of Poseidon, and since the moon has to do with tides and what the depiction means, I guess. I don't know. And let's head over to the bridge. The attack warning was before the reload after defeated. I have no idea. I have no idea. 4 hours. It's not showing up on the alert thing, on that alert screen, so who knows? I don't. Hey, we know this place, apparently.
And what does the flame reveal?
You guys. No. Commoner. I appreciate people back in the game as a Kickstarter and getting recognized, that kind of stuff, but it's really annoying. Go walk into somebody and think you're going to get, you know, some type of interaction other than a goofy story that has nothing really to do with anything else.
Slow and silent.
Food. Food.
Yes? All right, then.
Gods keep you.
What can you tell me about the Defiance Bay? Sorry, but I don't have time right now, but it sounds like that Dozens crackbot, Rowan, is stirring up trouble again. He jerks his head at the gate. He'd be all too happy to give you a rundown of the city, liberally flavored with dozens propaganda, of course. Is it dozens or dozens? Looking for the Temple of Wotica. Scratches his beard. Not sure why you'd want to go there, he shrugs. It's in the first fires if you really want to see it. Seem to be on edge. What's the problem? Thousands of them, truth be told. We've got refugees coming from all parts under some misguided notion that things are actually better here. That's the legacy somehow passed us over. So they show up with no prospects and little money and just end up making a worse mess of things. He looks you up and down. No offense. Goodbye, and good luck to you. I don't think you meant it. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Just don't click the ones with the golden nameplates, golden background. They are all those, just those types. What? Oh, golden nameplates, golden background. Yeah, but it's not always easy to see. So we only have a choice of going there. 15 minutes. Quick fuck.
Defiance Bay, the city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution, now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by White One's legacy. hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
Getting burned alive. Oh, look, a cat. Can we kill it?
Those walls surround the whole city?
These animancers have brought divine wrath upon us all. Have they?
Hail and well met.
His arms are crossed and his mouth is set in a grim frown as he watches the gathered protesters. He looks ready for a fight. He sizes you up. New in town, eh? You picked an interesting time to visit Defiance Bay. All these refugees fleeing the frontier and finding legacies no better here. It's the Animancers, a Magran Scorchum, and they nest in this city like rats. You mark my words, though. Us Dozens are gonna put a stop to it. What are you doing out here? Tell me about the Dozens. What are you out here? He gestures at the crowd, which buzzes with angry chatter, trying to get folk to see reason. We're in the midst of a crisis. Instead of purging the nefarious forces from our city, the Duke is granting the Animancers dangerous liberties. What do you know about animacy? It's the study of manipulation of essence, which any sane person will tell you is a purview of the gods. The Adirans at least have the sense to outlaw it, which is the only good thing you can say about them. It's not like magic, chanting, or the soul readings those ciphers do. It's been around since ancient in whatever times, which is why you'll see animancers tinkering with old Angwithan artifacts. Counter raises a fist to cough discreetly into it. Half-truths all, but he's an enthusiastic performer, I'll give him that. Rowan, he shakes his head. Trouble is, the Animancers got no idea what half of those artifacts actually do. Not that they'll admit it. And Aloth, our emphatic friend, is correct about one thing at least. Tell me about Dozens. He taps his chest. We're an organization of interesting citizens who want to free Defiance Bay from the dangerous influence of Animancers and the tyranny of the aristocrats who support them. We also consider ourselves a militia of sorts, seeing as the Crucible Knights are little more than a flock of preening nobles in training these days. Just like a militia of Dozens, except for the training, and the discipline, and the code of honor. His eyes gleam. And we're always looking to expand. The more people see things our way, the better for the state of the country. You have any interest in hearing more? Stop by Admeth's Den sometimes, Expedition Hall. A lot of free thinkers in there. Can set straight all the nonsense the nobles and the Animancers want you to believe. Might even be some paid work for the motivated types. I'd like to know about Defiance Bay. This is the capital of the free Palatinate of Deerwood. And we started out as the capital of the Endearing Colony, but we booted the Flaccid Scepter from these lands once 150 years ago. These days, we're a major port, receiving trade and visitors from all over the world. But we, some of us anyway, strive to hold on to the pioneering spirit that earned us our freedom a century and a half ago. The city is divided into 5 districts: Copper Lane, First Fires, Andra's Gift, Brackenberry, and Heritage Hill. He ticks each one off on a calloused finger. Copper Lane. I wish this was all audio or voice acted, but okay. This here is Copper Lane. He taps a scuffed boot on the cobblestones. It's primarily a market district, but you also got the Expedition Hall directly north of here, where you can join treks into the wilds. That's also where my fellow Dozens martyrs and I tend to meet up with other concerned citizens. He points to a long domed building west and north of your position. And that's the Hall of Revealed Mysteries. Eerie place, you ask me. but they've got the biggest library in the Deerwood. Kinda laughs. Eerie indeed. It might be less so if more kith stepped inside. Perhaps we ought to visit Gimpy and see just what mysteries are revealed. Tell me about Brackenbury. A noise of disgust rattles in his throat. Nobility that didn't sail back to Ader stayed there. Most of the families there trace their lineage back to old imperial times. Other than a lot of has-been nobility, you've got Hadrid House, where Lady Webb and her spies operate, and Brackenbury Sanitarium, the main cesspit of animacy in the city. He spits on the cobblestones. Tell me about First Fires. That's where the revolution started, hence the name. These days it's overrun with politicians and panderers, but we'll take it back someday. That's where you find the Ducal Palace, the Valiant Embassy, and Crucible Keep. He shakes his head. The Crucible Knights were the original freedom fighters in Defiance Bay, but now they're just strutting peacocks with their eyes on fancy titles and their heads up their asses. There's an old temple of Wodaka there too. We keep it real nice for her, he winks. Sure he does. Tell me about Andra's Gift. Got the name because was a wetland that was drained back in the Imperial days. Now it's a seedy district populated by sailors, common folk, and more than a few thugs. But it's a fun place too, if you know where to look. He winks and elbows you. Look for a place called the Salty Mast when you're there. Other than that, it's mostly warehouses and abandoned homes. Tell me about Heritage Hill. He shivers. It used to be one of the most prestigious districts in the city. Heroes of the Revolution claim plots up there next to an ancient Angwithian tower and the city cemetery. Had the best views in Defiance Bay. Attracts richer types these days. A lot of animacy patrons, he spits. He glances at the crowd and lowers his voice. You wouldn't have heard, but something happened over there a couple months ago. The authorities sealed it off and they're keeping their mouths shut. But mark my words, animacy is to blame. Talk about something else. Oh, we're done. That wasn't so bad. It wasn't terribly long. Okay, so. Goose and Fox. Marketplace stuff. First Fires. Oh, Catacombs. Let's go play in the Catacombs, see what's over there. Click, 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 click. Is this a far run? Map is bigger than I thought it would be. Skinflint? Oh, come on. See, like, just don't click on the ones with the golden nameplates. That's not a golden nameplate. That's not gold at all on my screen. That's gray. Those are just shades of gray. There's no gold there for me. They don't really look that much different than the other nameplates.
Let's see what lies this way.
Yellowish goldish undertone if you see one. There's a normal one close. Those are just plain black. Yeah, like I said, they're not that different. Especially if they're not next to each other. It's kind of hard to tell. Dead Initiate. As you approach the dead man, you can feel the faint traces of his soul lingering, a stunned uncertainty holding in its place. When you near, without warning, the soul hurries toward you, as though you were a solitary light in the dank gloom of this place, come to usher it away, its essence invades your consciousness. You're in a different body now, walking deeper into the catacombs, cloaked in a dark robe, and with a mask pulled over your face. You're following a familiar path along the canal, heading to a room built around a statue of a figure wearing a robe much like yours. Others await, clothed in hoods and shadows. Ahead is another figure dressed like you, traveling in the same direction. You don't know his name, and that's how it's supposed to be. Out of the darkness, something monstrous grabs the other figure. You turn to flee, but find yourself face to face with a troll. The panic pounding through your brain is interrupted by his razor-edged teeth and claws. You snap yourself out of the dead man's memory. The corpse lies on the damp and grimy ground. His hood and mask are missing, and his clothes are shredded. Skani dries up next to you. You alright? Look almost like you'd lost your footing for a minute. It happens from time to time. Feels that way when I see into the ether. I'm fine. To be honest, I'm not feeling so well. Feels that way when I see into the ether. She watches you quietly. You really are a watcher, aren't you? Once in a great many generations, one of my people is born with the ability to speak to souls. Usually, such individuals become elders, or a lone set of tracks in the snow. She cocks her head. I would have thought my journey would be easier if I could see what you see. By looking at you, I'm not sure. My abilities are a blessing. This gift is a curse. Neither am I. You're rather nosy, aren't you? Neither am I. Believe it or not, I once would have rejoiced to know if I'd picked to travel far in search of something great. But even these gifts come with a cost, don't they? Forgive me if I was a little skeptical of your abilities before. I can't say I've met a real watcher before. Ader. Oh, don't worry about him. He just likes doing that from time to time. Seems to cheer him up, so I just let him. Once you've seen it a few times, the shock wears off. Every time he goes a little strange in the face, I try and see if I can hear anything. Kenna grins. It hasn't worked so far. See if you can get him to tell you what the spirit said. You don't want to know what the spirit said.
I'm on the trail.
Viscous, foul-smelling sludge ebbs in the trench. Oh, this is going to be fun. Door. You are Ooze.
Dead on!
Not too bad. More ooze. Because everybody needs more ooze.
I'll take a peek.
Of course.
Peridot. More Kickstarter stuff.
And what does the flame reveal?
Ooze. It reveals ooze.
Ready, Watcher.
Oh, troll.
Leave it to me!
Hi, ooze. Didn't think you guys were going to be coming in, but okay. Troll needs to die. Shoot. this thing over, would you? Take that. Can be nothing there, really.
How may I help?
See you, Ring. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening.
Following your lead.
Ready, Watcher.
This is the moving shot, so you don't really need to do that. I should use a cool halberd. I haven't seen one yet.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
So it's funny. This one
Which is
engaged with us, but this
not
one didn't
very quiet.
for some reason. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
Am I? Am I really? Okay.
Nice and quiet.
Let's go kill this thing.
Ready, Watcher.
Hello? Hello?
Don't know why he does that. Look, it's another one.
You're not getting through me. All right then.
Choose. Turquoise. Yeah, I guess we'll just get the canal portion done. We'll go to the edges after. More ooze.
Ready, Watcher.
I'm thinking we shouldn't be having her open up shots so much. Or having the opening shots. She's taking a lot of damage she doesn't need to be taking.
Go.
Oh, look, another one.
Brave thou Philothili.
Settle!
Oh yeah, the shotgun. Oh, another one.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
You're not getting through me.
So what's it immune to? Corrosive thing.
Ogren's fire casts light in dark places.
Didn't quite go all the way down here. Make it through there. I guess I have to do the canal like I said. Blue. Oh, what's down below? Oh, that's an okay. It's an arch there. Morning Star. Just a regular Morning Star. More Kickstarter stuff up here. Yep. Yeah, just mapping stuff out. This looks like a big enough area. It's going to keep us busy for a little while. Depending on what's in there.
Hello everyone. Unfortunately it is time to end the stream. Gimpy needs to eat dinner and spend some quality time with Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs. Have a great day or evening. We will see you tomorrow. Also, make sure to click the follow button and visit Gimpy's YouTube channel.
So I'm thinking I have these guys too far spread out, I think. Let's see how this works here. Now, is that too close? Actually, I think that works. Kind of might work better. We'll see. We'll have to make an adjustment. Anyway, that is unfortunately going to have to be it for today. I do need to go eat my dinner. It's going to be ready here any second. So, thank you all very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Today flew by. I swear. I started streaming. I looked up and it's like 5 o'clock. I'm like, no, it's now 6. So, anyway. If you're here specifically for Pillars of Eternity, we've been playing this on Sundays and Mondays and probably Tuesdays for a while until we finish this. And then after we're done with Pillars of Eternity, we move on to Pillars of Eternity 2. I have not played either one of them, so it's all first-time stuff for me. If there's a morning star, is there an evening star? There is, Fenny. You should know that. But anyway, like I said, so Pillars of Eternity, Sunday, Monday, and probably Tuesdays for a while. Again, finish 1, then move on to 2. Why am I doing this? Because I played Avowed. Which I knew was related to this, but I didn't really know anything about the universe or the world, basically. And it got enough of my interest to go, I should probably go back and play these two and see how it goes. You know, because they're not good games, so I've been told. So, anyway, that's the story for the next few weeks. We'll see. Anyway, stream schedule for the rest of the week, though, is tomorrow is Wednesday, so we're doing some more Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord with the Old Realms mod, which is a Warhammer Fantasy mod, currently running around as a vampire. Thursday, same deal, more Bannerlord. Friday is Celeste multiplayer with Hobo, Hurricane, and Jeff. Saturday, Star Wars The Old Republic with Ragstone, Hurricane, and either Bob or Soul Slicer, depending on who's available. And then Sunday, over back here to Pillars of Eternity. So that's where we are. So not too bad. Condensed our schedule down a little bit. So anyway, that's it. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Bannerlord and the Old Realms. So have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.